where the water crashes on rocks and rivers alike, there lives a hunter, sheltered behind the aquatic curtain of the falls and showered by its cold splashes. He is a daring man, unafraid to take the plunge into cold Alaskan water. Like the mighty Kodiak, the man fears not its icy embrace, but only thinks of the salmon swimming upstream, who fall into an icy embrace of his own. He is a cold and calculating hunter, and his name is Fresh Falls. Yeah, man! Welcome to the Frickcast and to the Dr. Squatch soap guides. Today we have the Fresh Falls, a brick that feels like showering under a waterfall. The soap is one of Squatch's more recent additions to their main lineup, and ever since its inclusion it's been a favorite of many for many reasons, so it's time to take the plunge. The brick is one of the more visually striking bars with a deep blue color, reminding one of a deep blue ocean. It also has a strong scent and a very good one at that, so you immediately know this bar is unlike others. Let's take a look at its ingredients first though. Now there's two ingredients worth covering here. The first is the highlighted Alaskan Glacier mineral clay. With a name like that, you know it'll be good. The clay is great for cleansing and purifying skin. It gently exfoliates and absorbs toxins, leaving your skin much healthier. It's often used in mud masks for these reasons. The other ingredient is indigo powder, which gives our brick here its indigo hue. It's not just a colorant, it's soothing and anti-inflammatory, helping to heal the skin. Overall, you've got a brick perfect for an Alaskan frontiersman as he uses the Fresh Falls to clean his wounds from a walrus fight. Even with its deep cleaning potential, the bar will always be known for its scent, and that's because it's both strong and clean. The smell is hard to place. It sort of reminds me of Squatch's take on a more mainstream soap smell, like the scent you'll find in a lot of body washes. That's not to say it's bad or unnatural, it's actually the opposite. It's a crisp, manly smelling brick that really does remind you of a chilling waterfall. The Fresh Falls flavor might be the cleanest smell in the entire Squatch lineup. It'll have you feeling like you just took down an entire herd of moose without breaking a sweat. It's rare you get such a potent, refreshing scent in a deep, refreshing clean in just one soap, but the Fresh Falls continues to prove itself a flawless dark sapphire of a brick. There's no grit here, but there is a deep restorative clean. It's smooth like a water-worn stone and manages to clean out pores as well as moisturizes. It's a purifying brick that's as pure as glacier water. It's like diving into the Arctic to wrestle a seal to the surface. Now, as for my thoughts, I think this is a top-tier Squatch brick in just about every way. It might be the most perfectly balanced out of them all, and Thanos would certainly approve. It really might be some sort of god, and it's easy to rank it as such. The Fresh Falls is one of the most unique bars offered, as its different scent competes with the best of Squatch. It also has one of the most refreshing cleans without grit, so if you're someone who dislikes any grit, check this Fresh Boy out. The Fresh Falls in general is one of the best flavors there is, if you want a clean waterfall smell. There's really not a whole lot more to say here. It deserves to be considered a top-tier soap and flavor. But that's just my opinion, and I'd like to hear yours in the comments. Do you agree with this bar being god tier, or do you find it overrated? In any case, this brick will have you standing atop a waterfall, cascading to a deep blue pool below you. The only question is, are you daring enough to take the plunge?